Look, bang, you breaking, pop, bridge, whoop, whoop, boom, get off me. And head in the dirt, thee up eye. This video is gonna give you the IQ that you need to break the Muay Thai clinch lock. You're not only gonna learn how to defend the Muay Thai neck lock, but we're gonna teach you ways to break that pesky body lock. Are you ready to give them some gas? Yes. Tabernacle, let's go. We're gonna start you off with simplicity. Day number 1, how do you break the lock? When your opponent locks you, this is very dangerous, okay? From here, your opponent can, or your partner can knee, right? You can knee, what else can you do from here? You can throw, knee from there, bang. You can cut their air circulation off. It's very dangerous to be in this position if you get your neck locked. So when it comes to defending the locks, the key is you have to be fast. Also, you have to think ahead of your opponent. This is what I mean. Tito and I are in the clinch. We pum. Tito locks, wham. See what I just did? I thought ahead of him. I made it natural. When it comes to breaking the Muay Thai locks, it's all about natural movements, knowing what to do before it happens, thinking ahead of your opponent. In the clinch, it's so much like physical chess, okay? Your opponent makes a move, you have to be 2 and 3 moves ahead of them, all right? That's how you survive in the clinch. When we're clinching, and I feel, or you feel your opponent or your partner about to lock on you with that strong lock, think ahead, boom. I've already saved myself from getting locked on. Can you lock Tito from here? No. It still can make it a little tight, but I have this barrier right here. This barrier is gonna save you. And from here, watch what I do. This is what you're gonna do. You get the first break. After you get the first break during those locks, I want you to look at the holes in their defense. This is a hole, this is a hole, this is a hole, all right? These are holes in his defense, chinks in their armor. So this is a basic break. He tried to grab, I stopped him with this hand. Watch what I do with my rear hand, my right hand, my free hand. It goes inside. And then I break the lock. Keep going tight, Tito, tight. Look, boom, break. And from there, it's easy. I'm winning now. He's locked now. You're gonna step behind them, put their head in the dirt. Whop, just like that. Otro más, one more. You're clinching, your partner goes for the lock, boom. You break it first, here. It's 2 ways. After this one, you know what to do. Now you search for the holes. Let's say that he gets this one in tight, right? He gets that side in tight. Where are the holes at now? All right, it's really hard. He has this hole closed. He has good footwork, okay? From here, this is another hole. Your body's strong. You've already made the barrier. Now you expose the second hole in his defense, the second chink in his armor. Watch my rear hand. Pop. My free hand. Pop. Look. Push. Just like that. Head in the dirt. When you do this move, you don't want to have your feet inside of his, right? No, not good, not good. You don't want to turn your waist sideways. No, you don't want to go down, break, and then you go down just like this, right? Because he really can get you in that headlock and you finish. One more time, I'm gonna start from top to bottom just in case you missed that. So you and your partner are clinching, right? We're in the clinch. He goes for the lock. You think ahead and make the space, okay? Make a barrier. Come on. He grabs, he going for the lock. Wham, the barrier's right here. You notice I didn't make my neck weak going down, go to headlock. No, you don't do that. Notice my feet isn't here on the inside of his. Notice I'm not panicking. As soon as he went for his lock, I immediately knew to make the space, and so will you. Second, gang, don't forget, you want to look for holes. If you can get in here fast, that's perfect. If he makes it too tight, come on, don't matter. 2 hands, boom, get off me. Step behind, head in the dirt, thee up eye. That's the first way to break that Muay Thai lock, but it's not the only way. We're going to give you some more, so lock in. Next, so we taught you how to be proactive with the neck lock. What about the body lock? That's just as dangerous because from the body lock, right, you can grab your opponent. Can you knee from here? You can knee from this position too. They can knee your thighs, right? Oh my God. They can throw you from this position. Can you throw? Boom. Yeah, you can do all that. It's like we told you with the neck lock. The body lock is no different with the principles, just like the neck lock. I want to be proactive. If we're clinching, bang, bang, bang. He goes for the body lock, boom. I stopped him. Just like with the neck when I broke the barrier. If you notice with the body lock, I broke the barrier. How did I break it? With my forearms. So we clinching again. Pop, he go body lock, boom. Right there. Can you grab my body, Tito? He can't because the barrier's right there. Also, the hands have to be like hooks. Yeah, you just don't want to grab them right here all flimsy and weak. Because your neck is exposed. Couldn't you pull from here, Tito? Pop, and then he knee. So you have your hands like hooks when you're being proactive against that body lock anyway. One more time. We're thinking ahead of them. He grab, we pump, he want to grab. wham, just like that. Look, gang, I stopped him. Not only am I winning, my feet are outside of his. I can turn and dump him. Not only is his neck exposed, I can grab his neck. I can do so much. I can knee him, but I'm gonna be a nice guy. I'm just gonna gingerly lay him down, gingerly. Whoop. That's being proactive with the body lock to make that barrier. Also, the next principle after being proactive and making that barrier, we talked about holds. So again, it's no different, guys. All right, we're gonna learn this together. Once you get these principles down, nobody will be able to touch you. All right, so we got the feet, we got the barriers. Now let's look for the holds. I want you to look for them with me. Come on, so we palm, he go body lock, whop. This is a hold, right? This is a hold, meaning the area where I can attack or where area I can move him, control him. This is a hold. This is a hold. My feet are wider than his. That's a hold. Here, pinning down, all right? Look at his arms, they're immobile. That's a hold, figuratively speaking. Then you can step behind him, pop, throw him down. So it's those basic principles that you use from top to bottom. Good wide base, making the barrier, making the space, looking for the holes, and being proactive. That's number one. The last technique that we're going to show you, it's pretty much the day number one pump. It's relatively simple to break, so follow us, okay? Once you get this one, you can add the first two, and you'll be a clinching animal, guaranteed. Somebody grab full palm was the first thing that we talked about, making the barrier, right? I need a barrier, something to stop him. Grab, son. Let me see more power. More power. Look, guys, look how easy that is. Barrier. Now from there to the window to the wall, meaning when I go inside to break his grip, after the barrier, of course, I'm not going to the neck. It's really not strong here. So grab, Tito. Look, here, even though I'm pushing away, if they're very strong, they put that weight on you, they can pull you down. We want to use the forearm. That's how we're going to break that. Bop! You see how you break it with that forearm. And from here, look, guys, you're going to lock that in, right? Check his glove out. If he had a 10 ounce glove on, even a 4 ounce, he won't be able to pull that out, right? Oh, and from there, you can be a nice guy or you can be a mean guy. I'll be a mean guy and show you how. Look, bang! That's it right there. Don't step inside because sweep, whoop, okay? It's very, very careful. You don't want to step on that center line. Stepping out. You can throw elbows from here. You have this pin. You can throw knee from here. You can dump. You can turn. All right. You can do anything you want to them because you use the principles. One more time. We clinching. Bam, bam, bam. He go full palm. Whop, eat immediately. I'm being proactive. I'm not going to let him grab the neck and then come here and now try to break it. It's too late then. All right. So I want you to think ahead. As soon as you feel them threatening, this is what I mean. As soon as I feel him like threatening, he's threatening to pull my neck down. Here, feet strong, feet not together, assets not out. No, here, Kanglang, Valiente, Musculos. And they try to grab, you breaking, come here. Pop, there we go. Now you can pull, lock, push, bridge, whoop. All right, guys, so now that we gave you the basic fundamentals of the 3 main locks that you can break, me and Tito are going to do just a little bit of freestyle. I'm going to see if he can use the principles that we just learned to break the locks that I put on him. Are you ready to try? Yes. Tabernacle. So that's only a snippet of the full version that's now available on the KMA online Muay Thai drills and workouts program. To get registered for 4 tiers of authentic Muay Thai, all you have to do is hit the link in the pinned comment or the description. If you want more Muay Thai tutorials on our channel, all you have to do is click this video right here. It's going to give you our full playlist that we know that you're going to enjoy.